Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is a layout chair that I want to make. I think this one is, it's from 2014, from January until I think June. Let me just check really quickly. Yeah, until June. For Linne, well, I think it's like about 8 to 10 pages, because sometimes I have more than one per month. And so this is the first one that I made. I'm really trying to get caught up, and I'm having so much fun making all these layouts. And this is just a story that they wanted to dress up as princesses for Carnival, and my mother-in-law made them some really cute princess dresses out of old curtains and old nighties from, I think, from hers, and just added some ribbons, and yeah, it was really cute, and they really enjoyed going to the carnival. I just love these photos when they are throwing confetti, and there's lots and lots of confetti on it. And yeah, so she had really had a blast when we made this. Now I have to look where I can put that. Then for the birthday, for the fourth birthday, they got this wagon. You can just fold it up, and it doesn't need that much space, and you can put, like, I think 80 or 100 kilo stuff in it, so they could sit comfortably in it with 4 people. And this is my nephew, or my godson, however you want to call it. He's both, so. And I just, well, actually this thing is really expensive, so all 3 of my kids just got this present as a birthday present from all of us. So from the grandparents, the godparents, and from us, all of them. So they only received 1 present, but it was really cool, and they didn't mind at all. They have so much stuff, so it was really great, and they really loved getting this wagon. And yeah, and Ulfbo, that's just like the brand name. And then in March we went to my mother-in-law's family. Most of them live in Frickdal, which is in the canton of Aargau. And just, I think her brother had a 60th birthday, so we went there, and it was a really beautiful day. It was the beginning of March, I think March 9th, and I think it was the first time this year that they took off their shoes and walked barefoot, so it's titled Barefoot in Swiss German. And yeah, I just love when my kids are walking with bare feet, because I used to love that, to do this too, and I still like it. So, but I don't walk with bare feet that often. Then, yeah, in the end of March, I think Elena was at my mom's sewing her sewing a bag for gymnastics, and I had to get some things in Zurich, so I treated them to some ice cream. And I just, the picture isn't that great because it's quite blurry, but I just love their chocolate ice cream faces. It was, yeah, and I think I just wiped them like 2 minutes ago, and yeah, they're really chocolatey faces. And it was a really fun day, so they really enjoyed that. Then this must be, yeah, here I have it on the top. This is from May 10th from last year, and this is actually Elena and Linnea, and we were invited to a wedding, and the girls came also, but just for, is it called reception? Well, we went for the party. They didn't come to the party, but after church they had this like where you eat some snacks and stuff, so they could come for a little bit. And yeah, I think there's some Amy 10 paper if you want to know. And those tags came in a click kit. Those roses must be, well, it's actually I think one rose that I cut in half. I think it would be Heidi Swap, I'm not quite sure. Then I have a puffy sticker from Freckled Fawn kit. This is also wood chip from Freckled Fawn. And an animal dots, probably also Freckled Fawn, as well as the washi tape. Quite like how it turned out. And here I used a mini paper clip from Doodlebug as well. And I think the tag was from a click kit. Yeah. Then on May 21st they could go shopping for their kindergarten bags with their godmothers. This is my sister Rebecca, and she's the godmother of Linnea, which is here, and Elina's godmother is just a friend of mine, and she's taking the photo, so she's not on this picture. But she sent this to me then, so I used it. And after they could pick up their kindergarten bags, I think they got also treated to ice cream, and the circus was in Zurich, so they could go to the zoo. The circus, it's Circus Knie, it's our national circus, and they always have like a small zoo where you can go and watch the animals, or look at the animals when they're not having how is it called, when they don't have a show. And that just hit my journaling behind here, so you can slide this one out. I want to put it back in here. And this flare is from Click Kit, and this, I think, yeah, the papers are two. I think it's from the Lemon Owl, just from an old kit that I purchased, and this is just some plain cardstock. And here I added some more washi tape from Freckled Fawn, and this one is also an acrylic piece from Freckled Fawn. And they really enjoyed their day, and they were so proud of their new kindergarten bags. And I think that the background paper is authentic. Then here I used some basil cardstock, and we went into the woods and made a fire and barbecued there with the godparents of Malin. So here's Malin, I think, stamping on a stick to break it, and then the other two, like Linnea and Alina, are on my husband's lap, and he's holding a stick with some sausages over the fire. And yeah, just use some, I think this is summer paper from American Crafts that I use here, and some flowers, acetate flowers, I think. There must be Heidi Swap. And I added some vellum sticker from the Freckled Fawn kit, some old Freckled Fawn kit, and just journal about how we went to the woods and had a really nice time. Then also in May, just really the end of May 29th, I believe, we went to my sister for a few days. She lives in Germany, and we went to this fun park, and where it had like a pool full of small balls where they could go in and play and had different like fun stuff they could do, and like a carousel and things. And they had also these things where you could steer a boat on the lake, like yeah. And we allowed them to drive for once because this costed extra, and they were really enjoying it. So I just used some Disney paper from Peter Pan, and I titled it being captain for one time, more or less. It's a free translation of this title. And I just journaled that we had a great day and that they really enjoyed doing or being like captain of the boat. And then for June I've used my silhouette here for this for the cherries, and we went cherry picking with my mother-in-law. Her brother has some cherry trees and they had lots and lots of cherries on it. I've never seen so much cherries in my life on one tree. Well, he had like 5 or 6 trees, and we went there and helped him pick some for like 2 hours, and it was just my mother-in-law, the kids, and myself, and my mother-in-law's brother. So, and they live in Fricktal, as I already mentioned, and the best cherries in Switzerland, they come from there. So, and he's changing production from normal, I think, production to how is it called in English? Like, he doesn't use any he only uses biological stuff or ecological stuff. I'm not sure, but he isn't certified yet because it takes like 5 years until he can sell it as organic. Yeah, now I can as organic. So they're basically are organic, but they're not organic for long enough to sell as organic. So we had like tons and tons of cherries, and they were really yummy, and I think Linne enjoyed them too. She had really it's just all full of cherry juice, so she had a really fun day. So I hope you like what I created, and yeah, please leave a comment. I always love to hear what you think, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye!